I just thought of the best metaphor for the world. Um, and this is something you should consider, especially if you're on the left. Um, the right, the conservatives and whatnot, like they have the good, they have it right as far as this goes. But what I'm saying, well, excuse me, what I'm saying mostly affects those on the left because it's a lifestyle choice, right? And so, basically, the point I'm trying to get to is, uh, if you live your life way too fast, that is a problem, and not because of this or that or blah 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 or whatever reason. Or I can't, or it's faster than me, or blah blah blah. Fuck it, you and your feelings, right? And you agree and would agree if we were talking about your feelings, right? But we're talking about somebody else's, so you're like, fuck off, we don't care. But basically, the point is, um, what's it called? The issue is that, for example, you cannot expect a child to be able to jump on a train that's going 1,000 miles an hour, as an example. And that is a good, I would say, metaphor, idea, or like understanding of the world to know, like, maybe we should slow down, basically. Like, maybe we're changing too fast. Maybe that's what's going on, is that we're off balance because we're going way too fucking fast. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the issue, and we should shut the fuck up and understand that and respect it. And that's it. That's all I'm saying. Is you can't expect a kid to be able to jump on the train. Do what you want. If you want to drive off a cliff, go for it. But the problem is how much to jump on board with you if you're going 1,000 miles an hour. I can't get into it, right? And that's the problem with the world. Like if you're a new alpha, if you're a new creator, if you're a kid, or if you're just trying to get into something, that's very discouraging because you're like, I can't keep up. Like it's going way too fucking fast. But at the same time, you gotta be careful because then you get people like Neurozerg who are still fucking living in the what's it called, the bird, their parents' nest at 30. Like, oh, I need 5 bases before I will be aggressive. It's like, no, like you need to be aggressive, you fucking bitch. You're holding the world back. And that's why StarCraft 2 died, is because they got rid of everyone who left the nest. And all those left is people who stayed in the nest. That's the only way you can play that game, is if you're greedy. Basically, greed became the normal. Basically, that because it was the easiest. That was just the easiest way, right? And so now you actually see these greedy players, and they're so greedy that they basically have like the max army. Now I'm willing to leave the base, and now I'm willing to cross the street. But the world's over. Like the war happened. Like it's already over. You lost. You're a slave now. It's too late. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with going too slow. Basically, so you gotta find the balance. And that's what I'm all about. Balance, right? Hang loose, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. So that's all I'm saying. Don't go too fast. Don't go too slow. Whichever way you want to go, don't go too fast. Don't go too slow. I'm not one to tell you how to live, but I am one to tell you what living entails, basically. This is like how to tie your shoes, or how we put shoes on our feet to keep our feet from getting whatever. If you don't want to have shoelaces on your shoes, fine, whatever. Don't. Whoa, I won't even tell you how to wear shoes. I'll tell you that you should have something on your feet. How about that? That's what I would do, right? And because I never thought about it, and I thought about it, and I was like, well, I'm telling you how to. I'm telling you how to live at that point. I don't do that. I'm not like Fox News. I don't preload it. I'm not saying, oh my god, I'm offended by the word you're saying because you said it. Like the word nigger, 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 nigger. Like there's no nigger. There's no connotation there. There's no context. You don't decide what I mean. I'm just saying it. Nigger, nigger, nigger. It's just a word. It's just a word. Who cares? The problem is the context, and that's valid. But the word just being said is not that, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's fine to be offended, but guide your take your arrow and shove it where it belongs. You know what I'm saying? Don't point it at me. I'm not the victim. I'm not the attacker. Rather, I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. That's what I am, and that's what you're doing, and you're following people like Fox News and all these false alphas because they're willing to sell you bullshit. I'm willing to tell you which way to go, even though it's not the right way. Like you follow that guy that Russell Peters talking about, the dumbass that's like, oh, where's the escalator, guy? And he's like, oh, you go right, then left, then right. And then you go right, then left, then right into a fucking wall. That's what you're doing. Stop it. You're creating more of that, more in the way people. People are going too fast or too slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, let traffic flow, let your blood flow, let the situation just go. Let fucking life carry on. It will find a way, right? Life will find a way eventually, but don't impede it because it eventually finds a way, right? And if it's going too fast, then chances are it's giving resources where it doesn't need to, right? That's how you probably get ostriches. And then she say, oh, well, ostriches just prove that blah, blah, blah. Maybe the nature fucked up in the sense that, like, it was encouraged to do that, and so it did that. It's not so much like it just makes sense, but like right here, right now, that was the best choice, and that was the best choice in that scenario, in that situation for a very long time. They are still around, aren't they? If it was really that bad of an investment, they would die off, wouldn't they? Fucking idiots. Like, just don't go too fast. Don't go too slow. And stop talking like you know if you have no fucking idea. And then America will be back to how it was again. Right? Not about being white, not about being black, not being about yellow. We're all the same, by the way. If you're racist, you're a dumbass. Race is a lie. Racism is a lie. You feel a certain way about a certain person because you're insecure and you want what they have. That's all that is. And you created racism to justify your hatred. That's it. And then it was just carried on forever, years upon years upon years. That's what it is. I hate to break it to you, but I'm the guy that's telling you that time isn't real, math is wrong, an inch isn't real, a foot isn't real. It's part of the same thing as language. And guess what? Language isn't real, right? It's just the way we talk. We're making sounds with our voice box. That's why animals like because they'll talk that way. They don't talk like us. But if you give them buttons and correlation starts to build, yeah, they'll. I want food, food, feed, danger, danger, happy, happy, sad. Yes, there is connotation there, but it doesn't mean the word actually exists. It doesn't make it. Anyways, so don't go too fast. Don't go too slow. Yeah? Can we agree on that? Can we at least agree on that? And take your foot in your mouth. Like shoe on head, for example, she must shoe in mouth because she talks and she don't got a fucking clue, right? And I'll fight you in a debate, of course. I don't want to touch you, you fucking weirdo. But anyways, yeah. I'll debate you. I don't give a fuck. I'm the shit. I'm the man. I'm an alpha. No, I gotta use influence. I can never take you on. So I gotta use manipulation and control tactics. I can't beat you professionally, naturally, one on one. You're superior. You're the better alpha than I am. So I have to bullshit you and trick you and kill you or block you or ban you or something because you're intimidated. And I want to be the best. And I gotta deny everybody else so I can't rise to the level. Shut the fuck up. You're why America sucks. Shut up. Go away. Go away. But anyways, don't go too fast. Don't go too slow. Take it for your mouth. That's it. Okay? Have a great day. Peace. Yeah, bitch. Woohoo! Nigger.